Alrighty, folks. Pat Crow here at Nasty Dragon Games, along with Richard Pavis from Nasty Dragon Games as well. We're going to play 2 quick rounds here of Warlords and Sellswords to give you guys a feel for the game. First, this is completely unscripted. We don't know what the cards are. We just took a look at our hands here, so bear with us. We're going to talk through our plays. We're going to show you stuff. So enjoy. I've randomly decided to go first by saying I've randomly decided to go first. So I'm going to draw 1 card from the center row. Oh, great. Replace it. Draw 2.
I will also draw a card from the center row, replace it, and draw 2.
Everyone draws first, so you can kind of decide what you want to do on your turn while other players take their turn. It speeds up quite a lot. Alrighty here. Okay. I'm going to start by promoting a conscript here into a footman. And I am going to then play arms to give me 2 arm resources, and then discard 2 cards to produce 1 additional arms, allowing me to play a druid. Druids cost 3 of any resource, and you can always discard 2 cards to produce 1 resource any choice. He comes into play as a higher effect. Draw a card. I'm going to draw the top card. And I'm going to play a herbalist. I apologize for that herbalist. I lost 3 of them today from the final copy, so this is a placeholder, since my printer doesn't work. But, yeah. I am done for my turn. Your turn, Reed.
I'm going to discard 1 card to play my Scroll of Insight, which allows me to draw 2 cards.
Scrolls must generally have a cost that is sort of discarding cards, because your hand is really your resources throughout the game. So
I will play 2 arms resource to get 4 resources. I will then hire a sage.
Oh wow, that's pretty good.
And by that I mean a druid, not a sage. Because the sage costs 5, the druid costs 3. Drawing 1 card off the top is the higher effect for the druid. Promote a conscript into a summoner. Promote a summoner into a conjurer.
Occasionally you'll have turns where you just blow right up the chain of wizards.
Which allows me to bring an alchemist into play for free.
Well, any level 1 card, but yes.
I'll then promote my druid into a sage and draw 2 cards.
Yep. So right now I'm getting stuffed.
With 1 arms left over from the beginning.
Yep.
I equip imbued armor on my sage,
preventing 1 death effect, making my hand far worse.
And then promoting an alchemist into a flame adept to kill your footman.
What a turn. Sometimes in our game you get those explosive turns. Generally though, I think how many cards you got left in your hand there?
I now have 2 cards left in my hand. Yeah, I played 11 cards, I think.
Nicely done. Alright, so that's the end of the first round here. So now you total up our power in there, and we're going to see. I'm pretty sure Ravis has got this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 power. Lower than the starting number.
8.
Alright, so Ravis wins. So he gets 1 commendation point there towards the end of the game, and he gets to go first. Going last is a distinct advantage in our game. Because you know the power you need to make to win the round here. So he's taking 1. I'm going to take this one here. I want a soldier. Ooh, I didn't want that soldier though. 1, 2. Alrighty, Ravis, your turn.
Oh, this is going to get significantly more complicated.
Well, that's the point of the game.
Okay.
Our game allows a lot of choices. Cards can always be discarded as resources. They can be pitched to different cards as resources. And that's kind of the advantage and the cool parts of our game is there's no perfect answer. Well, sometimes there is. But rarely is there only 1 choice.
I'm going to discard 2 cards
Yep.
to my sage, which allows me to draw 1 card from the trade caravan.
Yep.
Oh.
Sorry. And I know
well, that would have been helpful if I had had this card before, but I don't. So I will play a gold to gain 2 gold, hiring a footman, promoting my footman into an infantry.
Wow, that's impressive. Better than my turn's going to be. You done?
My turn is over.
Cool. Alright. So I'll play Scroll of Wind. I'm going to discard 3 cards. You discard a card per rank of a card you want to put back in its owner's hand. I'll choose your Sage. That goes back to your hand.
Any Imbued Armor is discarded.
Yeah. That's it.
All right. 9.
Still 4. Now, in a longer form game here, I could have chosen to draw some extra cards instead of playing cards this turn to really give me that benefit. But we're only playing 2 rounds just to give you guys a feel for the game. I know we've blown through a lot of what these cards do. We're going to put some images up on the Kickstarter of what they are so you can get a better feel. But this is to give you like the kind of the cadence of the game. It's fast-paced. Sometimes one player will have an explosive turn and do nothing. We've had games where one player has won every round and then lost the final round. It's really versatile. There's a lot of cool stuff, a lot of cool things you can sandbag and really work with. I hope you enjoyed. Leave some comments. If you have questions on what we did here, or if we've lied somehow or cheated somehow, please let us know. But I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for supporting our Kickstarter.